Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again. This time doing a bit of a small news report or covering some small rumour in regards to Brian Michael Bendis supposedly going onto the flagship character of Batman or Bruce Wayne. Well, I'm sure you've heard already that even though this might be a rumour, I'd like to share my personal thoughts on it. And as we know of some of the people who are presently working on Batman, such as the Batman Superman with Yang, Tamaki, and we've also got Williamson who will be coming in, Tinian who's presently on it. And as you can see here, this is a tweet from Brian Michael Bendis, and with this tweet from Brian Michael Bendis, it indicates sort of like the 1989 Batman. And you know what? I would personally like to see Brian Michael Bendis in this particular Elseworld story write a Batman story in the Elseworlds of Batman 89. It is something that I would want to pick up and check out. Even though I'm not too fond of a lot of his DC stories, and that's why a lot of them do actually turn up on Fool's Gold, because they're like missing elements that I enjoy in my storytelling, or in the stories that I like being told to me. And already with the first one, you can sort of tell how with the writer that they've already delivered the time, delivered the date when everything is occurring. That the only thing that will be missing is when the story comes later on, to which they'll need to start to bring some comic reference titles, especially if someone who might happen to come late to the series might want a bit of a comic reference to an issue that they might have missed, so that they can gather some information that they lost. If it's one thing I do like about Brian Michael Bendis, it's not his Marvel stuff, it's not his DC stuff. If anything, it's a lot of his Jinxworld stuff. And if you were to go through my channel and especially look up in the area of the Vault, you'll see a number of Jinxworld titles of which I have reviewed of Brian Michael Bendis, which I recommend to someone who might watch the channel. And yeah, I definitely enjoy Powers. I also enjoyed Cover and the Murder Inc. titles. In fact, I'm still waiting for the Murder Inc. title to get its third one coming out, which is meant to be Murder Inc. versus the Vatican. I do understand that Joy Operations is coming out, and I do look forward to how that will actually turn out when it comes out with its first arc. So until then, please don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's keep it colourful. As you also see, I'm also on the road to 250 plus subscribers. I do want to apologise for any or not having any videos up in this time, because there have been some crazy delays here in Australia that are way out of my control. And one of the things that I did share on my Twitter is that with some of the delays here, there have also been a strike in connection to Australia Post. So, and because I get my comics and that through the mail, through the Australian Post here in the mail, it does take a little bit longer for those comics to turn up. I'd prefer them to turn up sooner rather than later. But until then, have yourself an awesome day. Let's keep it colourful.